Hey guys, Joe Deary, Powerful Improvements, Putnam, Connecticut. Out here pulling hose, getting myself set up on the first job of the day. I got Patrick and Ruby back in the truck over there. Just fired my machine off, and I got my whole 250 pulled. Pulling a couple loops, getting myself around here. And I'm in a beautiful neighborhood of very nice homes all over the place, whole network of streets in here. And we've done, I don't know, 7 or 8 projects up in this neighborhood at this point. And I put a yard sign out at every property and it works. People are starting to call me up in here. They keep saying, you must be the guy. I see your sign on every property in the hood. So yard signs work. If you don't have them, get them. They're not that expensive. Go to UZ Marketing. You get signs with stakes for like $5 each. They're disposable at that rate. So anyway, you can see that I'm all the way over here. Pulled to the third side. There's the rig. I'm gonna fire it off. We got a really late start today. It was cold this morning. It rained all night. 12:30. Just starting my day. 2 projects today, and here we go. Oh yeah, we got a perfect mix working today. I barely even finished that north side, and everything has already disappeared. I'm gonna soap this whole backside. Again, overcast. Everything's wet. The ground is all wet. Everything's saturated. It rained really hard last night. So I'm gonna be able to let this all dwell with no worries about flashing anything, streaking anything. So I'm gonna soap this whole thing, come back to the beginning spot, and rinse. I don't know how well you can see where I got a little bit of splatter on that gutter on the way around. This gutter up front is real black, and that's gonna come right off beautiful here in a sec. Little M5 rinse. Let this sit for as long as it took me to soap the whole front of this building. The gutters are beautiful. And that's the end where I showed you earlier. Door looks fantastic. Just with 1%. Nice neighborhood. As you come down the driveway to this house, beautiful. That's the first thing I see right there. So I'm gonna jump up here and take care of that. So that with my sign in the yard, people don't say, you didn't even get the, look at the moss still on there. So there we go. Here we go, 2 o'clock, all wrapped up, ready to go. Patrick and I are gonna go get a sandwich, and we got one more job. Took my time hanging out with this guy, and he wants to sign up for the annual contract. So we're gonna come back and do some gutter cleaning in the fall, and then we'll get him for next year for washing and gutter cleaning. And it's been real effective for me. I reduced my price about 25% on the overall total cost of the services. And that's how I'm doing the annual contracts. Then you come back out the next year, your job is easier, you're familiar with the property, things move faster, and you're getting them every single year instead of every 3rd year or whenever it is they decide they need you. So catch you guys on the next one. Okay, I am all set up on job number 2. All my hoses are pulled, just about to fire the machine off. And I got this nice little cape here to do with the breezeway, a 2-car garage, some decking out back, a little breezeway out back. And I'm gonna jump right in and see how it goes. Okay, we're out here on the back of the property, and I just upsold the roof on this little kick out. I do both sides. I'm still set up with my roof wash from the other day. I still am running about 4 or 5% in my line from the last wash. I honestly did not rinse out my pump. So we're starting on the sunny side of the roof with the mix, so that if it's a little bit weaker than what I've got on the dial, you compensate by not having as many organics to kill right away. And this little roof added another whole third of price to the ticket here. So I made an extra couple $100 just for shooting this roof real quick. From the ground, as you can see. Nice and heavy. One coat. Three turns on my soap dial with my watered down eliminator. I've got pretty good halt. All right, this is the uglier roof, and I am maxed out right here. I got nothing left on that reel because I had one of my connections break one day last week on a 50-foot section that I had spliced in, and I haven't taken the time to replace the connection. So I've got the hose on the truck, but I just made it, so I'm not fixing it right now while I'm out here live. But I do need to fix it because I don't like being maxed out. I like a little bit of slack. You can see that I'm out in the country. There's no landscaping here. I'm not concerned about overspray. We talked earlier about how it rained very heavily last night. So everything is saturated here. And this is some nice thick moss on here. If I can stand back a little bit more. But again, you can see the halt. I got very thin soap in there. And it's stopping pretty quick. So the only thing I'm running all summer long this year, my intention is to only run the eliminator for everything, especially if I'm going to get result like this thin. I gotta say the proportioner is saving me chemical, soap, everything overall. I'm using less everything through the proportioner, downstreaming everything, which is not a big deal given the price of shock. It's getting the shock, running around and getting it. That's my hassle. So the less I use, the less amount of time I'm spending looking for more. Oh yeah, this is the deck I'm working on back here. Coming out really nice. Been soaking for about 15 minutes. And there's M5 in it. The fan is coming out real nice. Okay, that's done. It's rinsed twice with the M5 with the fan all the way out. No pressure. And it's done. Okay, second project done, all wrapped up. Sign in the yard on this side of the telephone pole. Got Patrick in the back. Say hi, Patch.
Hey.
Got Ruby on the ride, and that's it for the day. I'm out, and it is like 4 o'clock. So not even 4 hours today, and we hit our minimum, baby. Catch you guys tomorrow. All right, this guy just gave me a $50 tip. He signed up for gutter cleaning in the fall, so I'm gonna go back and clean the gutters, and then he's gonna be on the annual contract. So fantastic job for us. We'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna be out on a lake, and we got like 3 houses to wash. Peace.